Hello, this is Glenda with Fralins and Friends Crafts Plus. How are you all doing tonight? I hope that you're good. And let's get started on something here, okay?
Bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time.
Okay. I managed to get Joe got the plate hangers. I managed to get them put on the plates. The problem we were having, or he had, was, if you can see on the bottom part here, how closely it fits because of the way I've shaped the plates. But so we took a tool and bent it out so that he can put the hooks on, or the nails. The hooks, he's going to have to drive these nails into wood, and so he doesn't think that these, because it's a wood frame above the cabinets in the kitchen, and these that come with it are just a little bit long. It's this black thing over here. It looks like it's a line at the edge there because of all this black right here, but that's the nail there, and it's pretty long. This is the hanger part. So he's going to figure that part out, and I'll let him. And I'm going to be doing more sculpture in the future, but I'm just, right now, I'm not going to do it tonight. I got some different clay today. I still want to use up the rest of what I've got of this other, and I got some actual sculpting wire, so I'm able to work better with it. I hope I'm beginning to figure this out. I got some more of the Super Sculpey, which just arrived. It's out. I didn't bring it in to open it. It's just white clay, but it's a better grade than what I've been using. But what I've been using is fine for these plates, because they're going to be hanging up, and they're not like a sculpture like I was doing with the whale and all that stuff. And I want to, I've got two other achievement things, and I want to hang them, but this is the one that I most care about, because it's my certificate of achievement in writing for publication from college. I had to finish courses in advanced composition, creative writing, writing for publication, and desktop publishing. And since I'm got books out, then I'd kind of like to have that. I might go ahead and put it on this wall. I've thought about that. What I am doing right now is I have got a bunch of this yarn left, and this isn't the only color. I've got parts of other ones, and eventually it seems like I just build up bunches of little, of partial things of yarn. And it's getting into winter, and our church has a thing now for foster children and foster families where they can come and get stuff for kids and stuff that they can wear. So I'm going to make more of these hats, and because the kids loved them, and when they showed me how they fit, I was so happy, because I was afraid I just wasn't doing them right, they weren't going to fit. They fit them beautifully. They just like a glove over their head, because they're a beanie, and that's why they're shaped the way they are, I guess. But they do cover their ears and their head nicely. And my son said that his mother-in-law doesn't take hers off during the day. So I don't know, she just has a cold head, by nature. Some people do. And if you get the top of your head taken care of, then at least the heat keeps it from escaping. You want to warm your toes to keep it to, warm toes, and then if you want to keep the heat in, you cover the head. Is that right? I think that's right. So, oops, I'm still increasing. I don't want to be increasing. I'm done with that. That's what I get for trying to do this while I'm talking to you. My attention needs to be on you. But so far, this is what this one looks like. I've only got just the top part of it done. I have to get the part that comes down over the head done. So, and the gal that the one with the pattern online that I followed, hers looks so much better, so much more compact. But they do fit, so I guess I'm doing something right. I don't really have much more tonight. It has been, well, I think the whole country has been in kind of a just, we don't know really what to think the last couple of days. It really went to the heart of a lot of us from this country because, well, let's just say, basically that's where we consider the seat of our government, but we have to remember that we are a government of the people and that we need to look to who is representing the people. And obviously these people who were tearing up the Capitol were not trying to give the voice of the people. Let's put it that way. Because that isn't the way it's done. So I will not say any more on that. But it's like a fly running all over the wall behind me and not saying anything about it. You're noticing it. You know it. So I hope everybody can just take some deep breaths and just pray. Pray. If you're not into prayer, just give positive thoughts. That all of this is calmed down once again. We've lived through things before. We'll live through this. We will continue. And I'm going to make a bunch of hats to give away and pray. And that's what I'm going to do. It's not a lot. It's what one person, my age, in my condition, can do. And that's what I'm going to do. So, you think about what you can do for who you are and make it positive, make it productive, and be sure to look down in the description. If you haven't, I never say anything about my books on here, and I feel like I should because a lot of other places, they talk about their stuff. And I don't know why I haven't mentioned my books a lot. But I do have books out, and they've had some great reviews. But the information about them is down in the description, not the comments. Look there, and I've got 4 of them out. 3 of them are novellas. Another one's it's a bunch of short stories I put together. And I kind of put them together randomly, but that doesn't mean they're not fun to read. Pardon me. So we will see you tomorrow, and hopefully I will have something going by then. And I will have my thoughts a little more organized. I don't know if anybody's had organized thoughts today with all that's going on, so I'm going to pray for you. You pray for me. And God bless. I love you.
I got time.
Good night.
It's clear to see from up here.